Good afternoon. Welcome to San Diego State University, Georgia's 2019 commencement ceremony. Today we are graduating students in College of Sciences and College of Engineering, and I'm Halil Güven, I'm the Dean of San Diego State University, Georgia. I now ask that you please rise and please remain standing for the singing of the national anthems of Georgia and the United States, led by the trio Georgian Voices. Rise, please.
Chemi khatia samshoblo sakhatem telikwekana ganatebuli tabari zilnakari agmertana tavi sublema desheri Mama verdinemas, cis Christus colavia modis, amodis draos vashu aptindeva, dadideva tavi superebas, Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, can prove through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say doth that star-spangled banner yet wave, all the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Welcome to SDSU Georgia's very first commencement ceremony. Today, we have a lot to be thankful for. First, I would like to thank all of you for joining us for this historic day. This day would not be possible without the crucial support of many. Today, we have among us representatives of those who made this project possible: the governments of Georgia and the United States, MCC and MCA Georgia, our partner universities, SDSU Georgia donors, and our public and private partners. We are grateful for the vision and the support. Thank you. I extend my deep gratitude to honorable dignitaries and distinguished guests, among them Her Excellency President Salome Zurabishvili and SDSU's President Adela de la Torre, for being with us today. Thank you. I want to congratulate the parents and the families and the friends of the graduates and thank them for their support over the last 4 years. You have played an essential role in the achievement and success of our first graduates, your kids. Thank you very much. I want to thank and congratulate our SDSU Georgia staff and faculty for their hard work and dedication. Without you, this day will not be possible. Thank you. Last but not the least, I wholeheartedly thank President Adela de la Torre and all our SDSU colleagues from San Diego who worked so hard for the success of this project with the single-minded goal of making a difference. Difference you made, and here are the fruits of your labor. Congratulations. This historic ceremony in Georgia, with a modest number of first graduates, is providing the way for a bigger and more prosperous future for beautiful Sakartvelo. There is a lot to be proud of. In the interest of time, I will not mention them, and instead kindly ask you to look through the pages of the STEM Generation newsletter Commencement special issue, which you have in your hands. I would like to end my remarks by addressing our graduating seniors and by giving them one last advice. Dear class of 2019, dear graduates, it is your hard work, dedication, and patience that brought you to this historic moment. This is a big day for you, as well as for us. This marks the end of your undergraduate studies and the beginning of your professional careers and new challenges. These new challenges may no longer be academic. They won't be. They may not have a letter grade or pass-fail mark. They may be complex and not easy to solve, requiring different approaches and talents. Though we tried to give you additional approaches and talents through our general education program, besides STEM, we taught you oral communications, critical thinking, philosophy, but at times, problems or issues you face may seem very complex, and you may think you are overwhelmed. Precisely at this moment, remember Churchill's famous quote, "Never, never, never give up." You might fail, and not once. Learn from failures, treat them as learning opportunities, and do the best you can to continue moving in the direction of your dream. And always remember, this diploma that you're getting comes with responsibility. Responsibility to serve your community, your country, and the world. Georgia desperately needs you. Thank you for your outstanding 4 years. It has been a pleasure to get to know each and every one of you, and I wish you best of luck. It is now my pleasure to introduce the President of Georgia, Her Excellency Ms. Salome Zurabishvili.
მოგესალმებით პატივცემულო საზოგადოება. მივესალმები San-Diego's University's presidents. I want to welcome you, Mrs. President of San Diego University, and all the teachers from San Diego University that have joined you here today. That's a very big honor for Georgia to receive you here, and it's a very big event to have such a very meaningful university here in Georgia, and thank you for that. მივესალმებით სალმები სტუმრებს, მშობლებს და ცხადია სტუდენტებს. მოგესალმებით თქვენ ახალგაზრდებო, რომლებიც აქ საქართველოში San-Diego's სახელმწიფო უნივერსიტეტის პირველი კურსდამთავრებულები, პირველი ბაკალავრები ხართ. ეს არის ძალიან დიდი მიღწევა, რომ თქვენ მოგეცათ საშუალება, რომ აქ თქვენ ქვეყანაში, თქვენ ოჯახებთან წაუსვლელად შეძელით, რომ მიგეღოთ ის სწავლა, რომლისთვისაც აქამდე საჭირო იყო ქვეყნიდან გასვლა ზოგჯერ რთულ პირობებში და ყოველთვის ეს მძიმე მომენტი არის, როცა ახალგაზრდა ხარ, მე თვითონ ვიცი ესა როგორი მძიმე შეიძლება იყოს და იძულებული ხარ, რომ წახვიდე უცხოეთში და იქ ისწავლო. ეს არის ძალიან დიდი შანსი და იმედი მაქვს, რომ ამას აფასებთ თავის ზუსტ დონეზე. ეს შესაძლებლობა ჩვენ ამერიკის შეერთებული შტატების მთავრობამ და საქართველოს მთავრობამ მოგცა. მადლობას მოვახსენებ ჩვენს სტრატეგიულ პარტნიორებს იმ ხანგრძლივი მხარდაჭერისთვის, რომელიც 1000 წლეულის გამოწვევის ფონდმა განახორციელა. არ შეიძლება რომ არ გავიხსენო, რომ მე როცა ვიყავი საგარეო საქმეთა მინისტრი, მოვაწერე ხელი პირველ კომპაქტს და ამითი მე ძალიან ვამაყობ დღემდე. ეხლა უკვე 140 მილიონი დოლარის ინვესტიცია განხორციელდა, რომელიც მეორე კომპაქტის ფარგლებში შემოვიდა ჩვენს ქვეყანაში. განათლებაში ინვესტირებით საქართველოს ეკონომიკური განვითარებას ემსახურება ეს მეორე კომპაქტი. ამ კომპაქტის ფარგლებში სან-დიეგოს სახელმწიფო უნივერსიტეტის ამერიკული ბაკალავრიატის პროგრამების ჩვენ ქვეყანაში განხორციელება საქართველოს ეკონომიკაში ჩადებული და მომავალზე გათვლილი სოლიდური ინვესტიცია არის. ამერიკელი პარტნიორების დახმარებით ჩვენ დავიწყეთ ადამიანური კაპიტალის გაძლიერება. საინჟინრო, ტექნოლოგიურ და საბუნებისმეტყველო მიმართულებებში, რაც არის ძალიან მთავარი ჩვენი მომავალი განვითარებისთვის. ეს ის მიმართულებებია, რომელთა განვითარებაც აუცილებელია ჩვენი ეკონომიკის წინსვლისთვის. ახლა მთავარია სათანადო ცოდნით აღჭურვილ ახალგაზრდებს მიეცეთ ყველა შესაძლებლობა თავიანთი რესურსების რეალიზებისთვის, მათი განათლება უნდა მოხმარდეს ეკონომიკის წინსვლას, უნდა მოხმარდეს ქვეყანას. ეს სახელმწიფო სამოცანაა, რომ ჩვენ მოგცეთ ყველა საშუალება იმისთვის, რომ თქვენი ცოდნა იყოს სწორედ გამოყენებული. იმედს გამოვთქვამ, რომ ამერიკის მთავრობა და 1000 წლეულის გამოწვევის კორპორაცია ბოლომდე დადგება ჩვენ გვერდით, რათა მოვამზადოთ მომავლის კადრები, პროფესიონალები, რომლებიც ემსახურებიან საქართველოს ეკონომიკურ და საზოგადოებრივ განვითარებას. იმედს გამოვთქვამ, რომ თქვენ იქნებით ღირსი ამ დახმარების და თქვენში ჩადებულ კაპიტალს გაამართლებთ. იმედს გამოვთქვამ, რომ ამ მოდელზე ბევრი ახალგაზრდა გაიზრდება მომავალშიც და საქართველოს დაუბრუნდება ნასწავლი, თავისუფალი აზროვნებით და ცოდნით აღჭურვილი ჩვენი მომავალი თაობა. თქვენ ახართ ეს მომავალი თაობა და ამისთვის თქვენ მინდა დიდი მადლობა გადაგიხადოთ. ყველას დიდი მადლობა.
Thank you, Madam President. I would like to introduce Her Excellency Elizabeth Root, United States Embassy, Charge d'Affaires. Elizabeth? Oh, sorry. Please.
Good afternoon. Madam President Zurabishvili, Minister of Finance Machavariani, San Diego State University President De La Torre, MCC Vice President Welcher, and other distinguished guests, including most especially our graduating seniors. On behalf of the United States Embassy, I am very pleased to be here to celebrate this very important day in your lives and our lives, the graduation of our first class of San Diego State University students here in Georgia. I would like to congratulate every single student of the class of 2019 for achieving this goal, the result of all of your hard work and the many hours that you spent studying, sitting for lectures and labs, writing papers, taking exams. You have earned a valuable degree, not just from San Diego State University, one of the best public universities in the United States, but from one of our 3 top-notch Georgian partner universities as well. You should all be extremely proud, and we are very proud of you. I've lived in Georgia for almost 2 years now, and in that time I have had the opportunity of meeting many of you and seeing some of you in action. You really inspire us with your intelligence and your talent, your creativity, your entrepreneurial spirit, and your dedication. I know how much you have learned and grown over the course of your degree programs at SDSU, from your professors, through your work and research opportunities, and certainly from each other as well. And this is only the beginning of what is going to be a very bright future for each and every one of you, a bright future that will brighten the future of Georgia. The United States government is very proud of our longstanding partnership with Georgia as well. Over the past 5 years, through the Millennium Challenge Corporation's $140 million compact, the United States government brought SDSU to Georgia and also significantly advanced science, technology, education, engineering, and math education in general and vocational education. Thanks to the Georgian government, SDSU will continue in Georgia for many years to come. I would also like to thank the Georgian government for its commitment to this program and to our bilateral relationship. And I would like to thank SDSU President De La Torre for bringing your university's degree programs to Georgia and for working with us to build a STEM workforce that will grow the Georgian economy. Students, I wish you all the best as you begin the next wonderful chapter in your lives. Don't forget to thank your families. This is a very big day for your parents as well. Congratulations once again. I look forward to hearing about your future success. Kirev Erchel, Gilotsav, that's Armatibes Gisurvet Kvelas.
Thank you, Ms. Root. Now I would like to invite Minister of Finance of Georgia, Mr. Irakli Machavariani.
Kalbadonu Presidento, Patutsemulo Stolnevo, Zurpatsu Studentevo. Სურზუყმა პატივისცემა გამოხატა ამერიკის შეერთებული შტატების მთავრობისა და ამერიკელი ხალხის მიმართ. მივესალმები მის აღმატებულებას ამერიკის შეერთებული შტატების ელჩის მოვალეობის შემსრულებლის საქართველოში ქალბატონ ელიზაბეთ როუზს. მივესალმები და მადლობას ვუხდით დღევანდელ საზეიმო ცერემონიაზე დასწრებისთვის 1000 წლეულის გამოწვევის კორპორაციისა და 1000 წლეულის გამოწვევის ფონდის წარმომადგენლებს. ქვეყნის წისვლა, მოქალაქეთა კეთილდღეობა, საზოგადოებრივ ცხოვრებაში მათი სრულფასოვანი მონაწილეობა, მდგრადი განვითარების უზრუნველყოფა უპირველეს ყოვლისა ცოდნას უნდა დაეფუძნოს. ახალგაზრდობის ინტელექტის, უნარებისა და შესაძლებლობების სრულად გამოყენება ჩვენი სახელმწიფოებრივი მიზნის მიღწევის უმთავრესი წინაპირობაა. მით უფრო თანამედროვე მსოფლიოში, როდესაც ცოდნისა და ტექნოლოგიების სწრაფი განვითარება განსაკუთრებული გამოწვევების წინაშე გვაყენებს. ამდენად, განათლებისა და მეცნიერების სფეროთა მუდმივი სრულყოფა, ინოვაციებისა და ტექნოლოგიური განვითარების მხარდაჭერა ჩვენი ხელისუფლების პრიორიტეტია. ჩვენი მიზანია საზოგადოებასთან, კერძო სექტორთან, სტრატეგიულ პარტნიორებთან და მეგობარ ქვეყნებთან თანამშრომლობით შექმნათ თანამედროვე, ცოდნის დონითა თუ ტექნოლოგიური განვითარებით კონკურენტუნარიანი ქვეყანა. ამ პროცესში თქვენ, სტუდენტებს, მომავალთაობას უმნიშვნელოვანესი როლი გაკისრიათ. ადამიანური კაპიტალის, სასწავლო და სამეცნიერო სისტემების განვითარება არაერთი მიზნის მიღწევის საშუალებას მოგცემს. ჩვენი ველით ქართველი ახალგაზრდების საერთაშორისო შრომის ბაზარზე კონკურენტუნარიანობის ზრდას და ამავდროულად საქართველოში უფრო მეტი უცხოელი სტუდენტის მოზიდვას. შედეგად გვჯერა, რომ საქართველოს არა მხოლოდ ლოჯისტიკური და სატრანზიტო, არამედ განათლების კუთხითაც რეგიონალური ჰაბი გახდება. განათლების მაღალი ხარისხი, კვალიფიციური სპეციალისტების არსებობა კი ქვეყანაში უსხოური ინვესტიციების მატებას და ეკონომიკურ წისვლას განაპირობებს, რაც საბოლოო ჯამში რასაკვირველია თითოეული მოქალაქის კეთილდღეობაში ითარგმნება. სწორედ ჩვენი ამ ხედვიდან და სტრატეგიიდან გამომდინარე, საქართველოს მთავრობის მიერ სან-დიეგოს სახელმწიფო უნივერსიტეტის პროგრამების ხარდაჭერისათვის 2015 წლიდან 35 მილიონ ლარზე მეტი იქნა გამოყოფილი. განსაკუთრებით მისასალმებელია, რომ სან-დიეგოს სახელმწიფო უნივერსიტეტის პროექტში 1000 წლეულის გამოწვევის ფონდის მონაწილეობით შეიქმნა ბიზნესის განათლებაში ჩართულობისა და სტუდენტების ხელშეწყობის წარმატებული და მე ვიტყოდი მისაბაძი მაგალითი. მადლობას ვუხდი ყველა კომპანიას და ორგანიზაციას, რომელიც ჩვენი ქვეყნის მომავალში დებს ინვესტიციებს. მადლობას მოვახსენებ სან-დიეგოს სახელმწიფო უნივერსიტეტს პარტნიორობისთვის ჩვენი ქვეყნის განვითარების ამ უმნიშვნელოვანეს ეტაპზე. და კიდევ ერთხელ დიდი მადლობა მინდა გადავუხადო 1000 წლეულის გამოწვევის ფონდსა და კორპორაციას, ამერიკის შეერთებული შტატების საელჩოს და ამერიკელ ხალხს საქართველოს ხარდაჭერისათვის. ძვირფასო სტუდენტებო, დარწმუნებული ვარ, რომ სან-დიეგოს უნივერსიტეტში მიღებული განათლება თქვენი მომავალი წარმატების ერთ-ერთი მთავარი განპირობებელი იქნება. გილოცავთ ყველას და გისურვებთ წარმატებებს.
Thank you, Mr. Machavariani. I would like to now introduce MCC's Vice President, Mr. Anthony Walcher.
Good afternoon. I'm very excited to be here this afternoon to celebrate your ceremony as the first class to be graduating from this University of Georgia and San Diego State. I want to thank Madam President and the Finance Minister for having us here and for participating. I want to thank the MCC staff, who are some are sitting up here and some out in the audience, and especially would like to recognize the President of SDSU and our MCA President, Magda, can I get this right, Magradze. Without the MCA staff and without Magda and without the University in San Diego, this program wouldn't exist. The work that they have all put into putting this together for all of you, and this is what this celebration is about, your ability to stay in your own country, to graduate with a degree recognized as an accredited program globally, to work here in this environment, to go to school here, is an incredible honor. I mean, you think about the generations that have come before you that had to leave and go to London or go to the United States or go somewhere else on the planet. You get to stay home. And I really hope you grow to appreciate the opportunity you have had with that and will have to serve your country going forward. I mean, you're hearing a lot about human capital and the opportunities that many of the speakers are talking about. I mean, this isn't just lip service. You are an amazing, you're an amazing component to the future of your country. Now that I'm deviating completely from my speech, I'm going to just kind of move on here. The Millennium Challenge Corporation was founded in the early 2000s when George W. Bush was President of the United States. It was really a brainchild of his to see how the United States could support other countries to further their sustainability through, again, human capital, through bringing up lower income environments, through job creation, providing resources and other avenues through grants. So the programs that the MCC has developed, what we've done for your country, this is a gift. You're not paying us back in any form. This is essentially free money with strings attached. The strings attached are that you continue to grow as a nation, providing greater transparency in government, providing more educational opportunities for students, so on and so forth. We want to see all people across the planet grow in wealth and freedom. So when we sat down for the second compact, there was one in 2005. Georgia was one of the very first countries that had one with our organization. We came to saw the success, and we decided a number of years ago, I think 8 or 9 years ago, that Georgia would be a great example for a second opportunity. We sat with your government officials and our MCC staff, and we looked through what are constraints. We realized, with the help of your government, that education was a major hurdle. the opportunity to get these type of STEM programs. And it's not just what we've done here with San Diego State University and your universities here. We've also invested in lower level, lower grade schools in this country. We've helped rebuild and rehabilitate 91 public schools. We've invested in labs, because it's not just about the programs you get where you're at, but when you were in 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th and 9th grade, having the opportunity to have real chemistry classes, real math classes that are more advanced, and get the services and opportunities you need, so there aren't just 500 or 600 of you here in this room, over the next few years graduating, hopefully there will be a point where there are thousands of students in the STEM programs who are having a chance to serve this country in the future. One of the really amazing things about your group is 20% of you are graduating summa cum laude. You look at the United States, you look at our programs there, and we don't have that level of excellency coming from our classes. So congratulations for being such wonderful students. All of you have done an amazing job there. 21 years ago, I got to graduate from the University of Washington in Seattle. I walked with roughly 5,000 or 6,000 other students. I don't remember much about that day. I remember, like you're wearing a robe now. It was a hot outside, June day. I remember the person giving the main remarks said, 20 years from now, or you'll never remember what I had spoken. Of course, at that moment, at the beginning of his remarks, tuned out, stopped listening. So you're hearing all of us talk today, and I hope you're hearing the principal theme, that you're the future of Georgia, you're the future of this region, and you're going to be a huge asset for your people for years to come. It's been an honor as a representative of MCC to be in your country, to congratulate you on this, and I just don't want any of you to ever feel like that today wasn't about you. Congratulations, good luck to your future, and thank you for having us here and participating in your country.
Thank you, Mr. Welcher. It is now my pleasure to introduce the following colleagues and guests in attendance today. Please stand up as I call your name and remain standing until all have been recognized. I'll be asking you to hold applause if you can until the very end. If not possible, applause. Representing Millennium Challenge Corporation, Millennium Challenge Account Georgia, Chief Executive Officer Ms. Magda Magradze. Representing Millennium Challenge Corporation, Ms. Jenner Edelman, Country Resident Director. Mr. Jonathan Brooks, Regional Deputy Vice President, Department of Compact Operations. Representing the Georgian partner universities, Dr. George Charvashidze, Rector, Tbilisi State University. Dr. Gia Zedania, Rector, Ilia State University. Dr. Archel Prangashvili, Rector, Georgian Technical University. Representing the San Diego State University from California, Dr. Radmila Preslin, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Eugene Olevsky, Dean, College of Engineering. Dr. Jeffrey Roberts, Dean, College of Sciences. Dr. Nancy Marlin, Professor, Provost Emeritus, San Diego State University. Dr. Asfa Beyene, Associate Dean, San Diego State University, Georgia. Dr. Nukzar Davitashvili, Vice Dean, SDSU, Georgia. Dr. Bill Tong, Chair, Chemistry and Biochemistry Department. Dr. Shangping Ren, Chair, Computer Science Department. Dr. Chris Mee, Chair, Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Dr. Janusz Supernak, Chair of Department of Civil, Construction and Environmental Engineering. Dr. Lal Tumala, Professor Emeritus, Chair of Electrical Engineering Department, San Diego State, Georgia. You may be seated. Thank you. And finally, it's my honor and privilege and pleasure to introduce San Diego State University's President, Adela de la Torre.
Thank you, Dr. Gavin. Welcome to San Diego State University's first commencement in the Republic of Georgia. Last fall, I first visited the SDSU program. I fell in love with our students and their passion for their program, and their desire to become the future STEM leaders of this magnificent country. I met with our dedicated faculty, staff, and community members, and all of the staff from the Millennium Challenge Corporation. Many community leaders were also critical in making this program such a wonderful success. Today, we also have another important guest who is recognizing your accomplishments, the President of the Republic of Georgia, Her Excellency Salome Zurabishvili. Can we all recognize the President with a round of applause? Graduates, you are leaving the university with the skills, tools, and experiences to make a difference in your respective majors. Whether you're receiving a diploma for a Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, or a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry or Biochemistry, you are the first class in Georgia to meet this amazing accomplishment in these important STEM fields. Let's all give a round of applause for our newest SDSU graduates and future leaders. Graduates, class of 2019, you are now ready to lead and make an impact that will transform your communities and the world. Today, we celebrate you, but we also celebrate the visionary leadership that made their educational opportunity possible. SDSU's collaboration with the government of Georgia, the Millennium Challenge Account Georgia, the Millennium Challenge Corporation of the United States, and San Diego State University created this visionary leadership that made this all possible. Together, our goals were to transform higher education in STEM disciplines in Georgia by delivering state-of-the-art STEM education, to prepare an internationally competitive STEM workforce in Georgia, to upgrade infrastructure and curriculum to meet international accreditation for Georgian partner universities, to support students in completing an American degree, our SDSU degree, in Tbilisi, Georgia, so you all can compete on a global stage. Today, we can proudly say that all these goals have been successfully accomplished. Graduates, you are now equipped with broad knowledge and excellent skills to contribute to building Georgia's economy. Let's all give a round of applause for this amazing feat. Together, we have transformed Georgia's educational landscape. We constructed new labs and classrooms with our sister universities. Our partner universities will acquire international accreditation in key fields. Tomorrow, we will open a new STEM building at Ilya State University. Class of 2019, your exceptional academic performance must also be noted. 40% of our graduating class is graduating with honors. Half are summa cum laude. Graduates, you are Georgia's future. You introduced international STEM competition to Georgia. You increased STEM popularity and awareness in Georgia through youth projects and fairs. You offered modern solutions to environmental and social justice issues through your STEM projects. We are proud that this graduating class reflects a diverse cross-section of the Republic of Georgia, which includes Tbilisi, Ajara, Imeriti, Kakheti, Samegrelo, and Misketa Tiareti. Please join me. We're applauding these students once again. Here, a number really excites me. Up to 40% of our graduates are female. Our women students are breaking gender barriers in Georgia as STEM leaders. Early on, they created Women Empowerment Club, and 1/3 of our first cohort of women graduating are graduating with academic honors in their field. As role models, they encourage more girls to pursue STEM careers. Let's give our impressive female graduates a round of applause. Our graduates have many new options. Some will choose STEM careers. Some will continue graduate studies in prestigious institutions. Many have selected employment in leading local and international companies. Join me in congratulating them on their great achievements. Today, your family, faculty, and staff who trusted in you now bear witness to your success as graduates from SDSU, Georgia. You now begin a new journey, not without obstacles, but with the skills to navigate and help others reach their potential. Remember that with this diploma come also new obligations. As the age-old maxim states, to whom much is given, much will be required. We are here today because many people before you believed in our students and this institution, and they continue to support and invest in this vision. We know that you will continue to pay that investment forward so that future students can walk in your footsteps and relish in their unique SDSU Georgia experience. And I know you're up to this challenge. You entered SDSU Georgia at a time when there was no precedent for a program like this one, and while our whole world was at a crossroads of change and innovation. And each one of you, in your unique way, learned well how to navigate these crossroads in our complex environment. Since you began your college career, technology, communication, and the world quickly changed. Your dreams for a more compassionate and inclusive world drove you to pursue your classes and assignments with distinction. Today, you boldly will walk away with your diploma into places and spaces that still need your curiosity, your compassion, and your courage to tackle the challenges ahead. Know that on your side is the power of time, the power of place, and the power of now. We are exceedingly proud of what you have accomplished, who you are becoming, and even more of who you will become. Congratulations. I would like to thank again President of Georgia, Her Excellency Salome Zurabishvili, for joining us in celebrating this important day. As she needs to leave now, I would like to ask you to join me in an applause.
Again here, or maybe in San Diego.
Hopefully, yes, thank you.
We thank Madam President for honoring us with her presence. Thank you. Now, we're halfway through, or almost through. Now it's time for conferral of bachelor's degrees. We'll now proceed to the conferral, and candidates for bachelor's degrees in College of Sciences will be presented by Dean Jeffrey Roberts, and the candidates for the bachelor's degree in College of Engineering will be presented by Dean Eugene Olewski. Dean Roberts.
It is my pleasure to introduce the May, August, and December candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Sciences. Will candidates for the bachelor's degree for the College of Sciences please rise? Congratulations. Please be seated.
It is my pleasure to introduce the May, August, and December candidates for bachelor degrees in the College of Engineering. Will all candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Engineering please rise? Thank you. Please be seated.
I'm delighted to recognize those students whose academic achievements have earned them honors for outstanding scholarship. Students graduating with extremely high GPAs, extremely high, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude are listed in the commencement program. If you go to the back of the program, you can see them. There are 20 students listed there. You may also identify those graduating with summa cum laude by the gold honor braid worn over their robes. Will all those students who are graduating with honors, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please stand and be recognized. Bravo. Congratulations. Please be seated. I would like to also recognize Georgian students who graduated from San Diego State University in California, who are here with us today. Luka Lomdatse, Temo Nikolashvili, Sandro Hoperiev. We have one more, Giga Vashakidze, but he's not here, but his family is here. Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated. Now I would like to invite our President Adela de la Torre and our Associate Dean Asfa Beyene to approve the degrees.
SDSU Georgia class of 2019, I congratulate you on your achievements. President de la Torre, the faculty approves and recommends awarding the degrees listed in the program. All candidates for the bachelor's degree, please rise.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California State University, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. It is with great pleasure I present this diploma to symbolize the award of bachelor's degrees to the graduating class of the College of Sciences and the College of Engineering. Congratulations. Please be seated. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. David Socelia, who has earned the distinction of Outstanding Graduating Senior in the SDSU Georgia College of Engineering, and Ms. Ani Shalambiritsi, who has earned the distinction of Outstanding Graduating Senior in the SDSU Georgia College of Science. Mr. Socelia entered SDSU Georgia program with the highest scores in the national exams and is graduating with the highest GPA of 4.0. He has conducted research in theoretical and applied artificial intelligence and machine learning, presented and published at top artificial intelligence conferences, established the Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning Student Research Organization, co-established the Coding Club at SDSU, Georgia, and the AI research company IADO. He's conducted training in machine learning, All Saturdays, Georgia, and coding, helped organize hackathons and research conferences. He is a creator of multiple apps and startups. He has been accepted into machine learning graduate programs at Carnegie Mellon University, University of Maryland, College Park, UC San Diego, SDSU, KAIF in Sweden, University of Helsinki, Finland, Dodd Scholarship in Germany. He has also been offered an applied scientist position in machine learning in Amazon. Quite an exceptional young man. Our second exceptional student, Ms. Shalamberitzi, is a president of the American Chemical Society of the Georgian Student Chapter, where she worked to promote chemistry through educational events among youth. She conducted undergraduate research at SDSU's California's Organic Chemistry Lab and at TSU's Department of Physical and Analytical Chemistry. She also served as a university teaching assistant in chemistry and was a laboratory intern in the Department of Forensic Chemical Narcology of the Levan Samakaruli National Forensics Bureau. She's a remarkable student, and we look forward to her future success. So I now would like to invite Mr. Suselia and Mrs. Shalamberitzi to the podium.
To you, David, first.
Thank you. Thank you, President De La Torre, Dr. Guwen, esteemed guests, faculty and staff. Thank you so much, and it is truly my honor to accept these diplomas and bid a grateful farewell to San Diego State University on behalf of the graduating class of 2019. It's truly been a very amazing and unique journey, and it has been a wonderful experience. I think we were very lucky that SDSU actually entered in the year that we were graduating high school, because a lot of talented students in Georgia chose to remain in the country and pursue education locally, making SDSU Georgia an excellent environment for professional and academic success. Looking back, we learned a lot of lessons and lifelong lessons that I think will be helpful in our future careers. For me, one of the most important things was the importance of teamwork and success and how it can help scale accomplishments. When I entered SDSU Georgia, I was an overachiever who believed in achieving tasks alone through hard work and dedication. However, working with some of the talented students of SDSU Georgia, I realized that it can be extremely important to work and collaborate with others. And through this, be it one of my first projects, NEP Educational Lab, or be it my later projects, some of the startups I was involved in, or later work with research teams, AI ML team, and even Dr. Sakar's team in the US. Time and again, I've experienced how important it can be to have a motivated team to achieve some of the tasks that might seem impossible at the start. I also learned the importance of a strong support system and utilizing this support. And I believe that this is where SDSU Georgia program really shines the most. I really want to thank Dr. Guwen and other faculty, both Georgian and American, and staff who really gave us individual attention. When I was looking for graduate schools, I actually talked with a lot of students from some of the top universities, and I believe that the individual support, attention, and motivation that each student gets and each student has in SDSU Georgia program is truly exceptional and on par with some of the top schools in the US and worldwide. With this, I believe that it is very important for us not to forget the amazing opportunities we've been offered in this program and to remember these lessons throughout our lives. I also want to thank our parents and relatives who supported us through our undergrad journey because it has also been a very important part of our support system. And I hope that wherever you continue, whether it will be grad school or professional life, that you will utilize your support systems to the maximum because they can really help scale your accomplishments. And now, from experience, I can tell you that success is achieved together through hard work and teamwork. And I want you to remember these lessons and be successful in the future. Thank you.
When I was little, I had a dream to receive an acceptance letter from Hogwarts, the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and also be a seeker in the Quidditch team. Every night, I would imagine how the crowd would cheer and what my relatives and friends would feel or how I would feel as I would catch the golden snitch and end the game with victory. Since then, my hopes, goals, and dreams became more realistic. However, I still believe such magical schools exist, and I believe we just graduated from one. With or without magic, your mindset is what sets apart wizards from warlocks and students from graduates. And this is something I experienced at SDSU Georgia. From the first day, we were encouraged to be leaders in our fields. And it's because of this encouragement that we took new challenges and responsibilities. And some of those included new research opportunities, leadership roles, as serving as the first American Chemical Society Georgian Student Chapter President, and also the various projects during the 4 years. It was also my dream to become an academic researcher in the field of organic chemistry, and I'm proud to say I will be taking this next step as I'm pursuing a PhD at San Diego State University in California. Thank you. This dream was made possible not only with my hard work, but with the dedication of all the people joining us today. And it will be my responsibility and honor to share this knowledge and skills with the young Georgian scientists of the next generation. All of you sitting here on your graduation day will remember this experience as you also use your knowledge and skills to solve the world's greatest problems. It will be to create abundant and renewable sources, energy sources, or cure some diseases, advance drug discovery, relieve global warming, and increase not only the length of life, but the quality of life of everyone on Earth. And to share this knowledge so everyone may continue to progress. So today, my childhood dream came true. The crowd is cheering, and my friends and relatives are watching me proudly as I finally caught a golden snitch that ended the 4-year-long magical game with a victory. And I congratulate you all for catching your own golden snitch in your own game. Thank you. So let us all stand now for the singing of the alma mater of SDSU, led by the SDSU Georgia Senior, Ms. Mariam Gagua, and trio Georgian voices.
And Montezuma, we with loyal hearts our homage pay, proud working and glorying in the spirit of the Aztec name.
To the San Diego and the phone traditions, all the new, a tribute raising lasting praise and steadfast faith. Hey, O Montezuma.
Please be seated. Now we have a very special presentation to commemorate the exciting events of the past 4 years.
ეს ცხოვრების ყველაზე ამაღელვებელი პერიოდია. შენ ხვდები ახალ სივრცეში, ახალი ადამიანების გარემოცვაში. სწორედ აქ ხვდები, რომ სწავლა მეტია, ვიდრე უბრალოდ ცოდნის მიღება. მნიშვნელობა არ აქვს, რა პროფესიას ირჩევ. ამ რამდენიმე წელში შენ იძენ მთავარ ღირებულებებს, თანასწორობას, განვითარებას, თანადგომას. შენი ცხოვრების ყველაზე მნიშვნელოვან ადამიანებს, ნამდვილ მეგობრებს. აქ ყოველი ახალი დღე, ახალი გამოცდილებაა. ყოველი ახალი გამოცდილება, ახალი გამარჯვებაა. ცოდნისთვის არ არსებობს საზღვრები. აქ შენ სწავლობ, რომ დიდი გამარჯვებისთვის საჭიროა სწორი სტრატეგია და თანამოაზრე. აქ ხვდები, რომ შენ შეძლებ საკუთარი ოცნებების ახდენას.
მე აქ ვისწავლე, რომ შეუძლებელი არაფერი.
შენ შეძლებ ყველაფერს. როცა გარშემო არსებობენ ადამიანები, რომლებიც მხარს გიჭერენ.
სან-დიეგოს სახელმწიფო უნივერსიტეტის საქართველო 2015 წლიდან სთავაზობს ბაკალავრიატის პროგრამებს საბუნებისმეტყველო და საინჟინრო დარგებში. დღეისათვის უნივერსიტეტში სწავლობს 545 სტუდენტი. 21 მილიონი ამერიკული დოლარის ინვესტირება მოხდა ახალ სამეცნიერო ლაბორატორიებში. ლიდერობა იწყება აქ.
What a great review of the experience of our graduates. Thanks for the memories. Now is the moment. Would now like to individually recognize each of our graduates from the College of Sciences and College of Engineering. Earning a college degree takes years of hard work, you know that, sacrifice and dedication. Please join them in sharing the joy of walking across the stage to pick up the recognition of that achievement. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Daniel Williams, who will introduce each of our graduates. May I ask Dean Roberts Dean Olevsky and President De La Torre to be in the center stage to recognize our graduates. Daniel.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree for the College of Sciences please approach the stage? Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry. Mariam Basilaya. Elguja Gojiashvili. Givik Alandia. Tamar Maisuradze. Tamar Basiashvili. Magda Absiauri. Bella Beradze. Ata Burnadze. Michael Gebuadze. Georgi Inasaridze. Esi Katsitadze. Levan Kuprava. Nino Shatirishvili. Luka Tatarashvili. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree from the College of Engineering please approach the stage? Michael Chedze. Vachtang Donadze. Lana Gaspariani. Shota Amashukeli. David Janelidze. Irakli Oberidze. Anna Lomashvili. Irakli Bajelidze. Georgi Gigauri. Georgi Girkelidze. Dachi Gogitidze. Michael Kushashvili. Maria Marabidze. David Bakuridze. Mate Bukia. Sopio Gwenetadze. Nino Grigalashvili. Sandro Iosawa. Sandro Gijawadze. Mariam Gagua. Erekle Jmukhadze. Sabak Akabadze. Georgi Quiria. Ketevan Quirikashvili. Nicolos Lominadze. Nino Mikadze. Maria Mikawa. Emi Nuriev. Nika Pruidze. Guram Putkaradze. Lasha Rukhadze. Otar Rurua. Alexandre Twoidze. Guram Sirekidze. Iya Tsomaya. Teimuraz Nikolaishvili. Alexandre Khoperia. Luca Lomtadze.
Okay, it's my pleasure now to bring back to the podium David Soselia, who's going to lead the class of 2019 in the tassel change ceremony. Okay.
Fellow bachelor's candidates, please stand. It is customary at this time to move our tassels from right side to the left to symbolize the moment of graduation. Please. Thank you. Please be seated.
Okay, these commencement exercises are now concluded. After the sessional of the platform party, marshals will lead members of the College of Sciences and College of Engineering class of 2019 as they recess from the room. All of you who are guests of the graduates will proceed to the nearest exit. Graduates, please remain seated until your marshal requests your row to rise and recess. Please be seated. You will exit by the doors in which you entered. Congratulations to all.